What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. Today, I am announcing Wolves is now released on the Steam Workshop. If you're interested in it, if you want to play as my character, it is up for download. The link is in the description. As you can see, he starts with war paint. So we made some changes, and we're going to make some changes going forward as far as like adding items and, you know, starting to put together the wolf transformation. There is no post-it yet. If we find out a way to put a post-it on a custom character, we will do this. And just a little PSA, this does not replace any character. This won't replace Lazarus, won't replace anybody. It is a brand new character. It is to the left of Isaac. You see him right here. He has his own starting stats. He has no like crazy characteristics like you guys saw me play as May, and she had this crazy orbiting tears that you could kind of push with your mind or whatever. This character does not have that. He is a very vanilla character. He's mainly just like a skin or like a fan art kind of thing. So if you're interested in it, check it out. Also, you can see on the top right there, that is the war paint icon that I made. The war paint is the orange and red tears below the eyes, and also makes the character shoot orange tears. So if we also go give item, goat head, I reskinned this. I showed you guys this a couple videos ago, but this is all coming in the mod. So goat head now looks like this. It is now a wolf skin on top of the character's head. This is how it looks for every character, Isaac as well. But this is how it looks on my character. And yeah, this is basically it. We are planning on adding more items and more, you know, and more things, a synergy down the road. But this is purely cosmetic kind of at the point. I wouldn't want to set your expectations too high. It's not like a groundbreaking character or anything. It's just if you're interested in grabbing the new character, it is public now. And like I said, we are going to be making changes to it. So just, you know, bear with the updates and all that. We'll be posting on the workshop what we update and what we've changed. But we're going to work on some new items that, you know, go along with the wolf transformation. And yeah, who knows? The sky's really the limit for it. It's not strictly just the character mod. It can be anything. Okay, so let's see who do we want to try today. I keep wanting to go back to Apollyon because I want to beat the Void with him. But I guess we could just play as like anyone here. Maybe we'll do a little Eve run. Why not, right? Why not? Let's do an Eve run. We could also think about doing a Maggie run, considering she comes with a speed up pill now, and may not seem like a big deal, but I think it's pretty awesome considering speed is one of her worst traits, and it puts it up to like I think a 1 speed, which is really good. So we're gonna play risky here with Eve. We're gonna go Horror Babylon as soon as possible because we got it like that. The Razor Blade allows us to do so, and if we get a red heart, we will obviously pop into that curse room. And Minecrafter we will not take. Let's see if we get a coin out of here, because we do want to re-roll that. I mean, I could maybe get a bomb and re-roll it, but let's see if we can get a coin before we do so. It is an XL straight up, so I don't know. No, it didn't. It says still I have 100% chance to deal with the devil. I think self-inflicted damage, I don't think, you know, hurts you on your deal with the devil front. So us using Razor Blade is completely fine. And we are going to get access to this item room. It is an XL, but both item rooms are unlocked on the first floor, which is really good. There's a scent, which we could try to re-roll that item with. And it's not good enough, but we'll touch it, I guess. We can't take it. I need to be in the Horror Babylon as Eve. It's like the best thing she's got going for her, so why not try to exploit it a little bit and be in it as much as possible? I mean, it seems like a lot of champions. I'm going to turn off this extra HUD. Extra HUD's a little much just because of the time, man. The time drives me crazy being up all the time. I know there's times where I toggle on the big map and the time is up for a while, but like the fact that it can't go away, there's something about it. It just annoys the crap out of me. We have our shop down here. We have 9 cents. I must have picked up like a nickel or something. I wasn't aware. But that should be enough to reroll Minecrafter. Again, I will pick up a red heart if we see one on purpose, because then we can go into the curse room. There's some bombs, so if the reroll doesn't work with the money. Actually, you know what? We probably should just go to the shop with the 10 cents. 10 cents is pretty significant. Plus, we can get some soul heart protection, so we don't die in one shot from a champion. You know, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that last video of May. I really enjoy that character. It's one of those things where I hope it gets implemented in the real game. I would love to fill out her post-it and stuff. It's like one of the big differences. My character is more just like a fan art, fan service kind of thing for the stream and people that care about it. But like in the public eye, I don't know how many people are going to care about the character just because he doesn't have like that unique twist or unique playstyle or anything like that. That was never my MO. I just kind of wanted to work on some sprites and reskin a character, you know? So, but yeah, I really enjoyed playing as May. It's a big XL, man. I know that sounds a bit redundant, but sometimes XLs aren't that big, especially on the first floor. This feels big. I'm like waiting to get a heart so I could go back there and go into the curse room so I don't have to backtrack again. But it's not looking like I'm gonna get a red heart here. I'm so happy I beat the ultra hard challenge, man. I beat it on stream. Oh, there we go. I beat it on stream, and like I didn't think it was that big of a deal. I think I got handed a pretty good run. So I'm ecstatic because I hear some people complaining about it, like really not digging it and just not having fun with it. They're kind of just grinding it out to complete it, and I'm happy that we got handed the run we did and we made it work. We got Abaddon, I think, on the first deal with the devil. That's really all I remember from that run, actually. Okay, let's go back up here. I think it unlocks Samson, starts with Child's Heart or something, which is pretty cool. Oh god, this is a little risky. Yeah, we're still gonna survive here. Like I said, just a little risky. Guppy's head is great. I just don't feel super comfortable taking it, so I'm not gonna take it. Let's see. Lost Contact's not bad. TNT is bad. I'll take the Mind. I like the Mind, especially this early. Having mapping is really nice. We do have 2 bombs, so we could access some of these secret rooms. That's a little to the left, I think. No, it was dead on. It was dead on. And there's some more money, which makes the shop a little more viable. Honestly, I'm going to save my bomb because if we run into a tinted rock, I'm going to want to blow that up. So I think using a key here, even though I know the shop is attached to that secret room, I think key is still the best bet here. And I will gladly buy a soul heart and be on my way. Gladly. Okay, we got 10 cents going down to the next floor. Not so bad. There's a super secret room down there, which I could access, but honestly, tinted rocks are a little bit more valuable to me right now. Why am I going down here then? I don't know. All right, we still got a couple more rooms, even another big room too. So this floor is not done just yet. Those guys ran right into the fire. Our Guppy's head flies have extinguished themselves. But we did touch Guppy's head, so we have 1 Guppy item on the first floor. You can't be mad about that. Well, I guess technically the first 2 floors, right? Because it's an XL. But we should get a deal with the devil as well. Excuse me? Why are we not going to deal with the devil? Oh, I got hit by the spiders and the... Oh, good God. That's so bad. That's so bad. I got hit by the freaking spiders in the curse room. I didn't even realize that. I was just like worried about me being able to survive the hit and like being able to leave the curse room. That's such a shame. I was banking on a deal with the devil here. Okay, I'm glad I didn't use the bomb to get into the super secret room. Granted, it might have held some black hearts or whatever, but I think this guaranteed soul hearts here, well, not guaranteed, but high percentage soul hearts here is the better play, considering we're sitting at 4 soul hearts now, which is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. Any sort of tears up here would be great. Our damage is pretty set for the first couple floors here with Whore of Babylon. Come on, Ragman. Oh, he answered. He answered. I said, come on. He gave it to me right there. Dead bird's going at it, though. Perfect. Well, I did ask for tears, and that gave me damage. But synth oil, I'll never complain about synth oil. 1, because it's a syringe, and 2, because it's damage. Little horn fight. I heard that big horn scales the damage. That's really lame. Why? Why? Isn't he a caves boss? What's the deal? Why would he scale the damage? That doesn't even make sense. I get the end boss is scaling the damage, but he... I just don't know. I don't know, man. I'm going to take Moldy Bread to see if we could take a deal with the devil in here. And quite unfortunate. We did get a deal with the devil, so we hit the lucky 30% or whatever it was there. I didn't see what it was right before we killed that last boss, but we're going to hit the razor blade when we get into another room. I think it gives you a little bit of an extra juice. Let's go. I think it gives you a little bit of extra juice damage-wise. I know it gives you the Horror Babylon, which gives you a damage boost, obviously. But I'm saying in the room when you use Razor Blade, I'm pretty sure it gives you a little something extra. Okay, we already took some damage, which isn't good. But this room is not easy with this spawner here. Dead bird's doing work over there. I thought about dropping the bomb there, but... You know, Tinted Rock's still a little bit more important than a very slight chance at Mini Mush or Magic Mush. Why am I going here? I don't know. I think, you know, clearing some rooms is really good. Consumables and all that, yada, yada, yada. I'm also working on a top... I don't know if I said this in a past video, but I'm also working on a top 5... a top 5 mods for the month. Not necessarily most popular mods or anything, but mods that I think are the most intriguing or like interesting kind of thing. I'm working on one of those videos. I'm actually thinking about doing 2 for January, because there's so many mods. Usually I would only do one of these videos a month, kind of highlighting the top mods that came out that month. But for January, it just seems like there's way too many mods coming out way too quickly to cover 5 mods in one video. You know, I want to do every mod justice. And I know there's going to be mods that I leave out, and people are going to be like, dude, did you see this one? You know, and it's like, yeah, but you got to draw the line somewhere. But yeah, we're currently working on that, making the list right now. And hopefully I'm trying to, you know, do some editing with it and not make it just a straight vanilla Isaac video and do something a little different. And I'm really excited for it, so hopefully that passion drives a decent video. We don't have a bomb, but we do have 12 cents. So we're going to check out the shop. And another Soul Heart of Protection doesn't seem like a bad idea. Ventricular Razor's fine. I think it's a cool item. I don't use it that much, but the fact that we still have 3 red heart containers is a little bit worrisome to drop the razor this early. But we did get Blood of the Martyr, which is a slight damage up, which I'm not complaining about. Our damage stat right now is pretty significant for this early in the game. All right, well, we do have 1 bomb, so we could access that, the Frail. We can access that Seeker room, but... Frail's, like, awkward with these mushrooms here, because it, like, inhibits his jump, weirdly enough. Look at this. What is this? What is this monstrosity? Here we go. Now he's out. Nope, he's back in. He's back in. I just never seen a room layout like this with the Frail. Usually Pin and Frail don't have many rocks or any kind of disturbance, you know, in the path. Oh, that jump! I had a feeling I was going to get hit there. There's a Tears Up, which is great. And some more hearts, which is also great. I don't know what this is. Shade, it follows. Yeah, I don't really know what this is. It's one of the new items that I unlocked. It's a deal with the devil item. It looks like some sort of shadow that follows where you go. Whether it damages or not, I'm not sure. But we are down to 1 heart, which is really good. We don't really have to worry about Razor Blade plays. I'll feel more comfortable if we give away this last heart here. And then we can, you know, move on from this spacebar item. So he doesn't shoot. I'm assuming he damages when he's, like, on top of somebody. Can only assume at this point. It's still early. I have not played with him nearly enough to know. Let's see. I'm trying to like have him hit. Okay, so he damaged that guy. He damaged him again. Whether it's a lot of damage or not, I'm not sure. I don't know the proper application for this guy, if you should be trying to bait him into guys or just kind of do your thing, and if he hits enemies, he hits enemies, which is the strategy I feel like I'm going to go with. We could go in that curse room and actually get some money for it, because we'll get rid of this yellow heart, which may not be the worst idea, considering we're coming up on a shop here. So let's do that. That's amazing. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I had a feeling this was going to happen. Was it worth it? Probably not, but we only took an extra half a heart for a couple more cents. Got us over 20 cents, and check out the shop here. We got 9 lives. We got a ton of soul heart protection. Again, we could buy another soul heart in here if we so desire. A best bud, swarm protector. Not amazing, not terrible. Agreed fight is fine. You know, we're in flooded caves too. Steam sale is good. It's going to make shops very valuable. And we can actually cut through this seeker room right here. So we can cut off 2 rooms. 2 rooms, I think, yeah. And we can check out the super secret room as well. Oh, God, did I almost blow up our friend? I wonder if he could die. I wonder if he's like a punching bag type thing. A bomb for 5 cents or chance of 5 cents. It seemed like a good idea because I got Steam sale, but ended up not paying out. No big deal. Did I go the wrong way? Kind of. Yeah, I did go the wrong way. If I want to access the super secret room, I went the wrong way. Which I kind of do. Fat bats are so freaking tanky, man. So freaking tanky. It's really not a big deal. we're only going to do 1 extra room. Spray him down, boys. Spray him down. Ooh, a little dodge there. Got a little dicey. It's always something I got to remind myself that Eve can actually have a whole heart, and she doesn't need to have a half a red heart, which is good. Because it's a lot harder to get a half heart interval when you get down to like the womb and stuff, so. Yeah, I saw that coming, and I don't know why. I kind of like dodged into it there. My instincts took over, and they took over in a bad way. Did I get hit again? Oh, God. All right, let's get this chest. Bomb and a key. Okay. Shoot these fires for some money. Again, we got Steam sale, so shops should be the go-to here. Got that. Some more money is just fine. We got some money, but blowing that guy up as well. We're almost up to 40 cents, which is awesome. Shoot this poop, because people told me they fixed the poops, which is it was a weird change to me. Larry Jr. drops poops as he goes by. I don't think that was a Larry Jr. poop, but just getting into this part of the commentary, he drops poop when he moves around the room, and that used to not drop consumables. But now it does, which is weird. I always thought that was a design feature, that he didn't drop consumables out of his poop, because you could kind of farm it. Like, if you have petrified poop and stuff, it's, I guess, not that big of a deal, because you're only getting consumables out of it. But in reality, and technically, you could get unlimited money if you have, like, a petrified poop and a Larry Jr. fight. You could keep farming him. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Magic 8 Ball is just fine, and a card Empress is also just fine. We're trying to, you know, be on our high horse a little bit here, because we do want to reach Hush. You can go up here and kind of sneak out through this secret room, which is a bit of a bummer considering there is a tinted rock here. Hopefully they drop a bomb. Bomb indeed. Wait, did he pick up that? Did he pick up that coin? It's a little strange. Let's see if he picks up this money. I mean, yeah, I really don't know. I guess there's no real way to tell, because he like 1-to-1s your movement. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, we're going to get our shop and item room up here. Again, we have 55 cents in Steam sale. We might get a greed fight, but if we do, I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. If we do get a greed fight, that means the next shop will, you know, have more on the line for it, because we're going to have more money and one last shot at a shop. But we don't get a greed fight, and we get Jar of Flies, credit card, charge it. I'll just do this because, wait, Jar, save your life. That's not Jar of Flies. It's something different. I mean, I'll take Broken Stopwatch. We'll take this, obviously. Take this. Hematemesis. Why not? And we're going to be able to do this for really quickly, considering we could squeak out over here. And I did get Broken Stopwatch, hopefully to help with the Hush fight. I mean, it could bite us. It could speed the fight up, which would not be good. But we'll take our chances. Okay, we do have a bomb. This mother effer. I don't really know what the crown guy does. Somebody told me that he, like, makes other enemies in the room champions. I'm sorry. What the fuck was that? Feels like I'm walking on sunshine. Was that a Gorillas reference? I don't know. I don't get it. I'm going to actually use the Empress here. I don't know if it's going to do much because we already have Horror Babylon, but I think it'll just multiply our damage even more, which is probably good considering we're fighting these idiots. I think our buddy just did some work right there. I'm assuming he does a lot of damage, because if not, like, what's the point of ever taking him? I guess what's the point of ever taking, like, my shadow or something? I'm actually just going to pass that by. I don't want the health up. Even though I could get myself back down to Horror Babylon, it just doesn't seem super worth it. I know you can make the argument for Deal with the Devil currency, which I hear ya. I hear you, but I'm trying to move away from the spacebar item. So if I see another spacebar item and I have 2 red hearts, I'll be less likely to pick up the new spacebar item. That's why I just want to stay at 1 red heart so we can move away from Razor Blade. Yeah, this guy, I mean, this Deal with the Devil is 1 heart, so, you know, you gotta value it on only 1 heart. It's not a 2-heart Deal with the Devil. But as of right now, it doesn't seem that great. I just don't really understand what the point is. I understand that he damages people when he's on top of them, but he seems very hard to control or make do that. I don't know. I'm sure he has some crazy synergies. Maybe with the new pause spacebar item, he has some crazy synergies. Like, you could pause, but, like, you can move him around or some... I have no idea. I'm just spitballing at this point. Check this out. And it's just a gambling machine, which we don't even have a bomb to blow up. So, okay, this shop hopefully is really good for us. Big fan, not amazing, but I'll take it. And the shop is going to give me blue candle and box of friends, which I'm going to take both. Why did I take both? That was so dumb. I don't know why I took both. I was thinking about taking 1 and a bomb, and I already took a bomb, and then my brain shut down. It's not going to matter either way, but I guess, yeah, I'm going to take blue candle. I mean, I think it's time to get away from Razor Blade, considering barring Curse of the Blind and, like, a health up, we won't get out of Horror Babylon, which we really, really, really don't want to happen. That would be a super bummer. But blue candle is good, and if I'm going to fight Hush, I want all the extra damage I can get. And blue candle will contribute to that, especially on an enemy like Hush, who kind of just sits there. Shots fired at Hush. Judgment. I was going to say we could play him for mapping, but really there's no point. Let's just go fight Mom. Let's make sure she stomps this rock over here, so let's stand by it. There it was, and troll bomb and a key. Okay, interesting. We do have a slowed fight here. I'm sorry, I backed down to get her with Big Fan. It was a little too quick, I guess. Okay, a pretty painless fight there. Let's take this and check this out, and we'll definitely take Empty Vessel. That's going to give us flight and some random invincibility. I forget what the D1 does. It has a chance to, like, double an item or something. I'm not going to fight Boss Rush for it. It just doesn't seem super worth it. Plus, that could inhibit our timing for Hush. We're just kind of barely making the benchmark here. But with the Mind, we're going to be just fine. We're definitely going to make Hush. I saw some petitioning on the Reddit to get, like, a higher percentage chance, because right now it's 50% to get to Void if you kill Mega Satan, which I agree. I think it should be higher. I mean, people are saying to do it, like, every single time, which I get that argument as well. Because if you kill Mega Satan, it's like you should have at least have the option to do Void, right? Like, even if you don't want to, you don't have to, I guess, but I'm sorry, that guy has no head and he's just still spinning. Kind of weird. I think something happened with Shrink Shot there. Got a little buggy. Broken stopwatch. Good call. I mean, again, hopefully we get the good roll on Hush. We should also be saving our money, or picking up and saving our money, considering we're going to go to the Hush fight. No Tinder Rocks here. Usually a Tinder Rock in that room, but there doesn't seem to be. Did they run into the red poops? Oh my god, we almost didn't kill that guy. Even though we had the empty vessel invincibility. Okay, now I'm being aggressive. Now I'm being aggressive. Let's go fight the turdlings. Oh, the fire was a terrible shot. Terrible shot. Yeah, he's charging. There it is. There's the fire we've all been waiting for. All right, decent fight there. It's breakfast. I'm just gonna avoid it. Unfortunately, we're not getting any deals, which is actually we just got empty vessel. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? Okay. Can't really cut through there. Is it worth the 2 bombs to semi cut through? I don't know. What? Okay, he popped up out of nowhere. Hopefully get some soul hearts here. We need them. It's exactly what the doctor ordered. I would like some spectral tears. Usually when I get flight, that's usually something I request shortly after. Always feels like empty vessel should give you spectral tears, but I get why it doesn't. It would make scary not half as good. Spirit of the night. So I get it. I understand, but it just feels like it should with the empty vessel type feeling. At least if you're at, you know, a heart or under, it should give it to you. Same with like the flight, how it gives you the flight. I love the random invincibility though. It's so good, especially if you have any orbital. Like we have a big fan who is not an amazing orbital, but just that little bit of extra damage is really, really good. Oh, it's funny. My shadow could fly. I guess that makes sense though, because then he wouldn't be able to follow me. Okay, a black heart. Worth the bomb. And we're gonna be fighting mom here pretty soon, or it lives, whatever you want to call it. Okay, grab the key. Shrink shot. We got shrink shot as well, which I just don't use like ever. A lot of enemies blow up into tears. That's why I don't use it. That was a good fire. Another solid fire there. Oh. I don't know how I dodged that. I don't know what's better, blue or red fire. I really don't know. That's probably terrible that I don't know that, but I don't. Guppy items, please. No, nothing. I probably shouldn't mess around with pills because the health up. Chances at health up. You don't want that. All right, let's go do it. We're really not that powerful. Like, tier-wise, we're just, like, mediocre. I'm sorry, we have 4 damage? How is that possible? Cricket's head's gonna help. I really don't understand how we only have 4 damage, though. 2 of clubs, sure. We'll pop that right now. We have this trinket. Oh, I've seen this before, yeah. I think we're good on that. We'll take Mystery Sack, because why not? We'll take the Miter. We will take... Should we take Mom's Knife, or just F it? Yeah, let's take Mom's Knife. Why not? You know, let's get this W, or try our hardest, anyway. BFF, I don't know exactly what that's going to do. It made our shadow bigger, for what it's worth. 2 tower cards. Strength card. That's actually good, because it's only going to give us 1 heart, which isn't going to push us out of Horror Babylon, so we could definitely make use of that. Retrovision. We already have Retrovision. See if there's any Tinner Rocks here. I can't really see with Retrovision. No, it doesn't seem like it. And then over here, no Tinner Rock. All right, let's go. Let's go fight Hush. We did get Mom's Knife here late, so our damage should be pretty significant here, if I'm not mistaken. Having Empty Vessel and Mom's Knife is just a synergy for the ages. I mean, the blue fire is still going to do some nice extra damage as well. We shouldn't neglect that. Yeah, we're taking Hush down pretty quickly. Already down to his 2nd phase, if you want to call it that. I should maybe pop the strength card. But the fact that he just scales the damage just is meh. It's just meh, dude. It's like, yeah, I used the strength card, and then he just has that armor anyway. Unless that armor is... We'll save the strength card for the void fight, I guess. But yeah, unless his armor does scale to the guy that you fight before him. I know that was like a rumor when he first came out. I don't know if that's still the rumor. Same with Ultra Greed. You know, the little greeds you fight before that. Oh, look at my shadow, though. Okay, now I see its use. Now I see its use. Because I stood there for a while. Unless it's just stuck there? What happened, dude? You okay, bud? Dude, I wonder why he's staying there. I mean, I'm not complaining. I just want to know the application for the item. It's unfortunate. This is going to be a very quick hush fight, by the way. It's already been a quick hush fight. Yeah, didn't really see myself being able to dodge that much longer. There we go, though. Yeah, that was fast. This guy just stuck on Hush the whole time. I mean, if he has some... I don't know why that's happening, unless it's a bug. But he seemed pretty worth the heart deal with the devil there. Constant damage, whether it was good or bad. He was stuck on him. All right, we got the Void. Curse of the Lost sucks because the Void's usually a pretty big floor, but... Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? So I also learned that Delirium doesn't scale, so it doesn't have boss armor, but it does have like 10,000 HP, so there's that. There's that. But I think that's why the strength card's a better application here, considering he doesn't scale and it's just strictly HP and how much damage you can output. Another reason why I decided to take Mom's Knife when I normally wouldn't. I just know Mom's Knife ups my damage significantly and is, you know, in turn probably going to make the Delirium fight a little bit easier than it would have been with our slightly below average tiers, or slightly above average tiers, I should say. Maybe below average for the time we were at in the game, but we are wrecking these rooms. I mean, a lot of the rooms, you know, that you encounter are just caves or basement rooms, so you should be wrecking those rooms. Yeah, it seems like my shadow guy is busted. Or unless after a certain time he stops following you, I don't know. Unless I hit something or I did something to make him stop following me, I'm not exactly sure, but he has definitely stopped following me. This soul heart is huge. Any health we can get, I will gladly take, considering I know I'm going to take a ton of damage on this fight. I'm just very happy we have Empty Vessel. Who knows? This could be Delirium. It's not. Mr. Fred in a dark room background. It's kind of strange. Guppy's paw. That's not going to be Guppy. It is Guppy. Okay. Guppy's Mom's Knife, though, is not amazing by any stretch. But it's still Guppy, man. Still the Gupper. The Gupper McGupperson. Couple Mega Maws. 2-shot. No big deal. This is a good run, man. This is a good run. Hopefully we can finish this shit out. Because like I said, I know I'm going to take a ton of damage. But we also have permanent Polaroid invincibility, which is going to help out a ton. Oh my god, I am so lost. It's going to help out a ton, and the fact that we have Mom's Knife, we can kind of run up there and just deal the damage as we want. And this is so bad. I am so lost. Okay, finally found a little bit of a way out. I'm not going to mess with pills because I do not want a health up. Permanent Polar Invincibility is going to help out a ton, like I said. So, no health ups for us, even though it'll keep us in the Horror Babylon. Hopefully get at max HP before we fight Delirium. But if we fight Delirium into one of these boss fights, there's nothing really you could do about it unless you have a teleport card. Because sometimes when you get down here, you really, really want to farm the boss rooms. Like, sometimes it's imperative, you know, because you can get some nice boss items, as you saw with Guppy's Paw there, which in turn turned us into Guppy, so that's huge. But, like, right now, I'm probably as ready to fight Delirium as I'll ever be. I mean, the world card would be great, but can't do it. Still looking for Tinder Rocks because we're not at max health, even though we're kind of close. Wow, that was a serious room right there. I don't know how we didn't get hit, but we didn't. Ayy. Dude, this is, I mean, like, I kind of just want to find Delirium, because if we have to start backtracking and shit on this map, it's going to be a bit of a headache with Curse of the Lost. I believe this is good. I'm sorry, what happened? Actually, there's a soul heart right here. Might as well grab it now in case we run into a boss door. Man, this room not slowed down without flight. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. These mushroom guys that they've added, I feel like maybe they shouldn't spawn anywhere that a normal host hack could spawn, because they could cut off angles way better than a host hack can, in my opinion. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong on that. Loki fight. Might as well throw the fire in there. We got a box of stuff. We will just... Temperance. Spawn 2. Take our strength card and just be on our way. Usually when there's one boss door, there's another one close by, as there is right here. It's usually the case in the void, I've came to find out. And before we go in there, let's just, you know, cover our ass a little bit and grab this soul heart. Give ourselves the best chance of winning. Kind of sucks that the shadow's broken. I mean, it worked out for us in the Hush fight, but I don't think he's going to do much on Delirium. Bomb bag. Okay, another boss. Hopefully this is Delirium, because I'm lost. Okay, it is Delirium. Nice. Okay, we got real big real quick. Okay, we don't... Oh, we used strength and we got 2 hearts. That sucks. I don't know what this application is that's giving us 2 plays on our cards, but that sucks. Hopefully, empty... Oh, God. We don't have empty vessel. I don't know if you still get the invincibility from empty vessel. You might. I don't know. I really don't know that. I hope we do, because that would be huge. I mean, we're still outputting a shit ton of damage. The double strength, I'm sure, helped with our damage there. I can only imagine. Okay, so way more concentration taking on this fight than I presumed before botching this strength card. I should have realized once I played the Temperance that we got whatever item it is that, like, kind of doubles your pills or cards. We have it. I don't really know what does it, but something does it. Little Mega Maw. Dude, the teleport is real. Teleport is real! Okay, we almost got hit by that spider. Okay, we're really close here. Just keep mom's knifing them, dude. There are, like, little enemies around. I don't know who's spawning those, but... Okay, we might be able to just tank it. Yeah, we're gonna be just fine. There he goes. Void goes down. That is going to be an Eve victory on our boy Delirium. I said Void. It's fine. It's fine. I'll get it right one of these days. We got Dull Razor, as spoiled by the achievement there. Dull Razor has appeared in the basement. Sweet. That's awesome. So Eve is not quite done. She still needs to do greedier mode. But yeah, that was fun, dude. Another Delirium kill. If you enjoyed this episode, feel free to leave it a like. It helps me out a ton. And hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Until next time, stay safe, stay up, and peace out.